Welcome back, traders. Second portion of our show, Market Movers. Chris, it seems like we got some good news and some bad news. We got stocks trading up and stocks trading down. Let's start with American Express here. You get the news on the earnings. Profits up 13%. Really having a hard time getting through 47. That's just really been keeping a lid on this stock. $1.50 away from there now, so I don't know if we're going to get a shot, but I'd have some sell orders out there. And as long as we hold this 45 area, I think this stock is still in an uptrend.
Yeah, for beating its earnings, it's got some poor relative strength right now, trading down 45, 57 or so. It's got really strong support at the 42. I don't know if it'll ever get there today, but if it ever did, that is a really good area.
Okay. Wynn Resorts, if you took a gamble on this stock going long into the earnings, it's not really paying off for you. This stock has had a nice bounce since that low that it hit in October under the 110 level and then bounced up over 140. Huge move here. So that 120 to me is going to be huge support. It gapped up from there a few days ago. Coming back on the upside, that 125 area should be good resistance.
Absolutely. 120 is strong support. We're about $3.50 away from there right now with Wynn trading down close to 5%.
And watch your other casino stocks that may move in sympathy with that stock. Okay, our next market mover, Buffalo Wild Wings, profit up 32%. I think that's just a response into the college football season where people are just packing that bar and eating a lot of wings. But looking at that stock, I mean, it is trading up substantially. I still think that you need to hold this $60 level and to keep things going north. I see major resistance at 62.59 as well. I mean, it's had a nice run in the pre-market, but should be interesting to see if it has the momentum, to keep that up. I do see as 62. It did it in the pre-market, got as high as 63.37, but I don't think we'll see that today.
Yep, currently trading last print at 61, up a good 5%. Good earnings, bad commercials. I don't know what else to say about that one, Joel.
Okay. All right. eBay came out, reduced their fourth quarter earnings. The third quarter earnings were okay. I'm looking at this 30.75 is a pretty good support in this stock. Coming back, I'm sure you'll find the resistance at yesterday's low, which was 32.89. I mean, this stock is just been on a pretty steady climb here. A little bit shy of the long-term high of 40.73, but just seems to be meandering back down to this $30 level.
Yeah, that 34.5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 times that's hit that resistance level. Good earnings last night. People love that PayPal. I'd be looking to enter it same area Joel was saying, probably in the 30. If it ever got down to below that, that would be a good area for potential buy. Strong stock.
Okay, Philip Morris trading up $1.50 here in the pre-market. Profits up 31%. People must be buying those smokes. I see resistance here, big resistance at this 68.06 level. Call it $68. If we start to go into the sell-off mode at all, I would look for the $67 level to be good support. You had 67.06 as the high on Tuesday, 67.09 on Wednesday. So look for 67, 68 to be the range in this stock and play a breakout either way.
Yeah, I agree. The 68, good resistance. Really strong resistance at the 70 if it ever got there. Like I said, beat the earnings and it raised the low end of its EPS estimate for the year from 470 to 475. Currently trading around 67.59.
Okay. Lilly's out with earnings, but no one really seems to care. profit falls 5%. Here's a thick stock getting up near some big resistance here at the $39 level. I don't know if there's anything in the book there to support that, but 39, if it gets through there, I also see a top at 39.39. So could be rough sledding if you're trying to play a breakout here above 39. Coming back on the downside here, you do have some minor support here at yesterday's low at 38.45. But for some reason it can't hold that. I look for it to go down and test the double bottom area at 37.71 to 37.89.
Yep, just looking in the book, the 39 level has a huge seller. I know Denny likes to talk about those HFT traders and jumping in front of there. That could be a level of serious resistance today.
What do you got in the book there?
82,000 shares at the 39 level or so.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Anything else on your radar this morning?
Yeah, it's just looking at Riverbed Technologies, currently trading up 25.70, up a good 14%. This is one of those classic cloud computing stocks that everybody likes to get excited about. If you would have bought it 2 weeks ago, you would have a nice hefty profit of around close to 40%. It got down to the 18.30 level. Delivered strong third quarter results yesterday. Looks like an area of resistance could be the 26 level.
Yeah, I see it trading above 24 here in the pre-market, and that was really an area that it broke out from. So if we do come back to slide, it needs to hold that 24. But really, when you're looking at the charts, I do see some spotted highs here, one at 24.93. But above that, you do get to, the 25.5 level, and also going all the way up to the 26. So, also this stock has really taken a haircut, since trading over, $40. I would just like to alert our listeners, that the pre-market high has been 25.50. So if and when we do get up there, I'd expect, some good resistance.
One more stock for you, Joel. The one that is getting the most annihilated today is Polycom, PLCM. Getting a quarter of its market cap taken away today. Currently trading at $16.40, down 25%. Looking at the charts, could have some decent support at 15 if it gets there. Looks like the 200-day moving average in a decent level of congestion was there from last year.
What do they do?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I always throw Dennis under the bus on that. But we don't care what they do, right? As long as they have a symbol and a bid and an offer, right? Okay. I'm looking at the lows of the move in this stock until today was 1732. Look at that, was a low back. When the heck was that? That was back in on October 4th. It hit 1732. We've already busted through that area, so I would use that as your first point of resistance if we do start to rally. And as a swing number, didn't see all the news associated with this, but it's obviously not good news. So keep an eye on that 17.5 level if it gets up there, and let's see, for a pre-market low here, we have currently where it's trading, 16.25. So let's keep an eye on that. All right, Chris. Well, thanks a lot on short notice. Filling in for Dennis here. I think covered a lot of the market movers this morning. So have a good day, and we'll be with you tomorrow.